Gervonta Tank Davis finally reacts to Ryan Garcia saying he's putting him, Gervonta, to the side and likely fighting somebody else next first because it's a bigger fight. We're going to talk about that. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. Now, disappointing news. Ryan Garcia did an interview with ESPN and Jalen and Jacoby, which he revealed a big reveal. If you guys, in case you live under a rock, Ryan Garcia has been going back and forth and suggesting that a fight with him and Gervonta Tank Davis could happen next and was bound to happen. And a lot of fans got psyched up. Luckily for me, your boy Ego, aka Ego Stradamus, I predicted this very moment, and I told you that I would be shocked almost if the fight with Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis happened next. And in true Ego Stradamus fashion, Ego Stradamus strikes again. Now Ryan Garcia switched his tune and says that although he wants to fight Gervonta Davis, that there will be some type of intermediary, interim fight with somebody else. In this ESPN interview, Ryan Garcia also suggested that this unknown, unannounced opponent, which he says there's basically a gag order, so he was unable to, at the time of recording the show, reveal, he was under strict orders to not reveal and disclose and announce whoever he was fighting. But he did mention that he believes whoever this person is, this next opponent, that it's a bigger fight than Gervonta Davis. So I'm definitely going to be paying attention to see when Ryan Garcia announces his next opponent. Gervonta Davis himself has responded to this, and he did it indirectly. After Ryan Garcia, I made videos and people are talking about it now. Gervonta Davis took to his verified social media, and on Twitter he says, "Stop believing Mr. Cap a lot. Mr. Cap a lot." And he put the hand over head, like shaking my head emoji. So, pretty sure he was directing that to Ryan Garcia, even though he didn't tag him. It sounds like, the puzzle piece fits. We can play games or whatever, but sounds like a subliminal. He's calling Ryan Mr. Cap a lot. And I know I'm not the only one that thinks this, because if you look at the comments and go to the comment section, everybody in the comment section is pretty much talking about the Ryan Garcia situation. My thoughts on this news, it's not surprising. Boxing finds a way to shoot itself in the foot. Ryan Garcia did a lot of promo, and even on the Mike Tyson Hot Boxing podcast, they had Gervonta, they FaceTimed him. I think the fight could still happen in the future, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen next. And the way they were going so hard with the promotion, a lot of people felt that the fight would be next. And it doesn't look like at this point that will be the case. And, I seen this moment coming a mile away. I think it is a great fight. Speaking of great fights, make sure you order Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier Part 2. And if you click on my link in the description box of my videos, it does help the channel continue to grow. Check out this affiliate link trailer. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. A storm is coming. Conor McGregor, the rematch is here. Poirier versus McGregor 2, only on ESPN Plus. Use my link in the description. UFC 257. I'll see you at the fights.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Once again, UFC 257, Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier Part 2. The return of Conor McGregor. Should be a good fight. Click on my link. It could be found in the description box of all of my videos. It does help the channel. Now, regarding Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis, again, I'm not surprised, not one bit. I kind of expected this, to be honest. I think there's a lot of moving parts. One, we're in a pandemic. So in the absence of a live gate, would they make a fight that seems like it would require a live gate based on the type of fight Gervonta and Ryan would be? The other issue is I still have doubts about Ryan's promotion and how badly they would want a fight with Ryan and Gervonta next, especially considering the fact that in the Luke Campbell fight, he struggled a little bit in the early goings and he was viciously dropped in the second round. So if you're getting dropped viciously to a Luke Campbell, a domestic level guy, even though he has an Olympic gold medalist, he's an Olympic gold medalist, he still lost all of his big fights prior to Ryan Garcia. So I figured they wouldn't just put Ryan in there with Gervonta straight away. And it looks like I'm going to be right. So stay tuned to the channel. Ryan Garcia, I don't know who he's going to announce. If I had to take a shot in the dark, there's a chance it's Jake Paul, but I think they're friends, so it's probably going to be on like maybe a Jake Paul card on Triller, and they're using maybe Ryan for a co-feature. That's what I could imagine more of like an entertainment fight, some type of crossover fight with the UFC guy, something out of the ordinary, like similar to the Mike Tyson Roy Jones card where they had Badu Jack fight on the card and they had Jake Paul, Nate Robinson. I can imagine something more closer to that than some people are guessing that it's going to be Pacquiao or Lomachenko or Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia said the fight is bigger than the Gervonta Davis. So outside of Pacquiao and maybe like an Adrian Broner or something, there's not that many boxers, Floyd Mayweather, but he's already fighting Logan Paul. There's not that many boxers that I can think that kind of fit that bill of being a bigger fight for Ryan Garcia that's realistic than Gervonta Davis. So I guess we have to wait and see what he was referring to. He was sworn to secrecy, so it's just going to be a waiting game until they announce it. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Very disappointing for boxing fans. Luckily for me, I expected the BS, so I didn't even get overly hyped, and I told you guys on my channel, and it looks like I was correct. So it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis does not look like it will happen next. Stay tuned for more information on and more developments on Ryan Garcia's next fight. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego. Signing off.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.